Hello everyone, my name is Mike from Windows7Forums.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get a hold of some recovery media absolutely free. If we go to google.com, we can type in Recovery Kit 10 free. This will take us to paragon-software.com. And this is a software utility called Rescue Kit 10 Free Edition. What this allows you to do is create a rescue disk to repair your computer. And basically all you have to do is download the file. You'll have to download something called rkfree.exe, and it will be something like this. And what you want to do is open this file and run it. Once you open the file, you'll be asked to install, not actually install, but this wizard will burn a CD or DVD image to disk. And you click Next. And here you have to get a product key and serial number from the website. So we'll be heading back to the Paragon website. And you do need to register, first name, last name, email, country. And what happens is that you're going to register with them and they're going to send you this information via email. So check your email after you fill this out. As far as their privacy policy and everything, I don't really know if they put you on some giant spam list. I doubt it because they're a legitimate software company and I've checked out some of their other products as well. But you go ahead and sign up for this thing and you'll get a key. And once you get the key, I will show you more of the software. I have now received a product key and serial number. I'm going ahead and entering that information here. Once you enter the product key and serial number, you'll have to choose whether to use an optical disc or a file. You'll want to burn this because this is a rescue CD, and so you'll definitely want to burn it to an optical disc. In my case, I actually really need to make it an ISO file, an image file, because I'm in a virtual machine, and so my process will be different than yours. Now, as you see, it's much faster. It's the burning is complete. The file is an ISO file, and there's a certain way I can add this and use it in order to just make it a CD. I will show you the result of this software and how great it is right about now, as soon as I create this CD and place it in my virtual drive, so to speak. The CD image is now placed on my computer, and I can go ahead and run the files here and see what I'm dealing with. Now, when I go and open this CD, I start to realize, hey, wait a second, I can't, there's actually nothing I can run. In fact, you have to restart your computer and boot from this CD. And it's actually Rescue Media. And I will show you exactly how it works. Restarting the computer. And we come upon a boot menu here, and what we need to do, sometimes this is F12 on your computer to get to the boot menu when you restart your computer. Sometimes it's escape. What we need to do once we get to the boot menu is make sure that we have the CD in our CD-ROM drive, select CD-ROM drive, and press enter. CD will now boot, and you have a rescue kit for what you want to do. You can boot into normal mode, safe mode, low graphics, safe mode, floppy disk, hard disk 0, find OSs on your hard disks. And what we're going to do is boot into normal mode and boot into the main recovery environment. But this is a great piece of software if you can't find your operating system. If you lose your MBR or your boot record, this will help you find different operating systems if you have more than one operating system on your computer. And you'll see the recovery options here once we boot into normal mode. Now, this is a great utility. It's absolutely free, and it's just something that I thought I should show actually the other people out there that aren't aware of this thing. Obviously, this software is sort of it's made free so that you go ahead and buy something else, but it's whatever, it's there and it's free. Now, you have a file transfer wizard. The file transfer wizard allows you to copy files back and forth from disk to disk. You have a boot corrector, and this will cure, according to the description, the majority of boot problems for Windows 2000 XP, Server 2003, Windows Vista, 2008 Server, and Windows 7. The key advantage of Boot Corrector is that it can correct the Windows system registry without Windows loaded. It also helps with other operating systems when common boot problems take place. So if you're having an issue with your operating system not booting, definitely give this software a try. There's no sort of nothing unsafe about it. In fact, this company, they also make backup and recovery software. So if you check also here, if you've accidentally deleted or lost part of your hard drive, your partition table, you can actually try to undelete what has been deleted on the hard drive if it's the entire partition that's on the drive. If it's been lost due to some sort of failure of the drive, this is a last resort recovery option to get that back. Now, this may seem very basic, but the boot corrector is very useful. A lot of people have problems where they can't boot into their computer. This will actually go into the registry and fix that if the registry has become corrupted. The file transfer wizard is excellent, and we can actually show you a little bit of that. We go into the file transfer wizard here. We hit next. And as you can see, we have a number of options. We can transfer objects back and forth. We'll go to my computer real quick, and we'll go to C. And we don't have much on our computer here, as you can see. But let's just say we go to clipboard. And we'll go to next. Now, if we had a backup drive or something like that, we could move these files without the system loaded, mind you. The system is not on. We could move these files to a backup drive, get our files off the computer in the event of an emergency or a crash. So you have a great option there. So basically, again, you should be aware of what this software is called. There's no endorsement of this software. I just find it to be excellent software utility. It's called Paragon Software Group Rescue Kit 10 Free Edition, absolutely free. You may want to go ahead and check that out if you're having computer difficulties. I would highly recommend it in certain circumstances.